Hello, all, and welcome. It's Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, and we're going to play Seafarer, the ship sim, day 2. Day 1, we just kind of messed around with it and got to know the game a little bit and how it's played. Today, I want to try a cargo run, and I heard the cargo runs are like an all-day affair, so it's almost like a one-to-one reality, I guess. So we're going to find out, which would be kind of cool, but also possibly a little boring, especially by yourself. So we're going to give it a shot here. We're going to do the continue play. We're going to just jump right in. By completing jobs and exploring the game world, you earn experience. Level up your profile to unlock new classes, jobs, challenges, and customization form. All right, so I am on shit. Okay, so if I do, I got a cargo ship coming in. Okay, it's not going to hit me. That's what I was worried about. It's just going to miss me. Oh shit, that's a fuel tanker. And then, oh, crap. Oh. Woo. Okay, they were really close together. That would have been a disaster in the making. Good thing Harbor Patrol was here. All right, well, we need to go to our tablet. Let's see. Your old buddy wants to reach out and collaborate. He's already got a job for Crescent Point Logistics. He needs your help with it, and everything will go smoothly. You impress the CEO of Crescent Point or win Teddy's dream over a bean before it begins. Fast travel is disabled during this job. Okay. Practice course inspection. Game tutorial. I guess this is the same thing? Maybe not. Well, let's do Teddy's. He's earning us the most experience. So let's go ahead and accept Teddy's challenge. Oh, we got a cinematic to watch. Oh, that's right. He was oh no. Last time we were with Teddy, he was on a tugboat. So maybe this is a cargo mission. I wonder how accurate the shipyard crane is.
I'm so glad we're doing this together. The start of our...
You know, your mouth could move. You're not a very good
wouldn't be the same without you as captain.
Ventriloquist. Okay, I didn't even listen to what he said. I'm so glad we're doing this together. The start of our my company wouldn't be the same without you. Okay.
For the time being, we are working together with Crescent Port Logistics as a service provider. But in the long term, I want to operate completely independently, of course.
Okay.
The order today is an important delivery to Crescent Port, directly in front of their headquarters. A baptism of fire, so to speak. I bet they want to check our work in person.
You need to fix your eyebrows there, Teddy.
They have a new CEO, Reuben Brooks, who got in touch with us personally and even provided us with a crew to make sure everything runs smoothly.
All right,
cool,
so we
right?
have a crew, supposedly?
The ferry has already been loaded in record time. All you have to do is get behind the wheel and set off.
Oh. So you're not coming? And this is us? Are we on the ship? Is this the ship? Yes. All right. Hey, look, we got a crewman. Let's.
So you're one of the landlubbers hired by the boss himself. Be careful. I got my eye on you.
You could like look at me when you talk to me. Oh, and then he disappeared. His shadow's still there. There's the shadow of the boatsman. All right, let's go down. Let's just check the ship over, because the first thing you do as a captain is make sure everything's ship shape and seaworthy. All right, I don't know whose bunk this is. I don't know who. This is our crew dining. Yep, all right, I remember this. Oh, missed that. That door doesn't open. Okay. All right, sounds good. Looks good enough. Let's see. Let's make sure all the cargo is stored. Got 3 oil type containers. Da, 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 da. Okay. Everything looks like it's locked down. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. Oh, what's this guy doing? What are you doing?
So, you'll be working with us
He's the
from
engineer.
today. Contractors for such a standard job? So that's what our new boss meant with his new methods.
Okay. Right, how do I get to the engine? Is that inside here? No. Oh, but here's somebody here. Oh, I bet you the engine room's over here. No, that just goes outside. Another way around the bridge. Okay, oh, coffee. Yeah, definitely. All right, let's talk to this guy.
The first day is hard for us all, but you're not here for nothing. If you steered a ferry before, this task should be no problem for you.
Specialist. All right. Got any logbooks or anything to look at? How do I start the engine? What do we got here? All right. So Crescent. Here's the player. What port is this? Sandham? Fort Westport? Crescent Port. So we're going to sail all the way down there. That's not too bad, right? Okay. I still didn't make it to the engine room, though. I gotta learn the ship if I'm gonna pilot it. No doors. Well, I would think the engine room's in the back. You would think. Oh, what about this door? There we go, there's the engine room. Alright, alright. Nothing doing, nothing doing. I mean, this is kind of cool. They got all these doors, but they don't go anywhere. The engineer was upstairs. He should be down here in the engine room. That's where I was at when I was an engineer. Okay. This is the filter status of our fuel. Left and right engine. Okay. Oh. Why is the engines all red? I just checked that fuel filter. Okay, I gotta check everything here. Let's check fuel level. Right? Wild dog. Yeah. All right. Let's check the air filter. Check the oil level and then the temperature. Where do I check the temperature at? Wild Dog, what do you know? Yeah, I know. Update 1.7. Yeah, they got Starship Troopers. The little tactical game is on sale right now. Which one? This is air filter. Okay. I don't know where to check the temperature at. Where do you check the temperature? You'd think there'd be a gauge or something. Checking the temperature somewhere. I don't know. What's in here? Workbench. Well, I would think so, but I mean, these green lights and red light are down here. So I'm gonna guess. Check temperature. There's one, and then there's the other. And they're in the green. Okay, so the engines have been checked. They're all green, all across the board. I would think the engineer was supposed to do that, but as a captain, you know, it's my responsibility also. And I can't run. I just walk really quickly. All right. Let's shut this watertight door. Let's go to the bridge. All right, let's close up the bridge. I don't want any water getting in case it rains. All right, so here we go. All right, we're gonna take steering, or do we sit down? Okay, if we sit down, what does that do for us? Nothing. I can't do anything sitting down. X to get up. Oh, that's my tablet. I gotta hold X to get up. Okay, that's kind of dumb. Alright, I don't think that does anything there either. Alright, let's turn the lights on. Docket pier. Horn. Turn lights on. Those are already on. Turn those lights on. There we go. And raise the anchor. I'm assuming I raised anchor, not dropped anchor. No, it says the anchor is red over there, so I probably dropped anchor. I was just testing the anchor, Teddy. Don't get excited. Just have to make sure everything works on the ship before you take over. Let's check the radio, too. Oh, no, I don't want to send an SOS. No! That's right. The leg net. The leg net. The legend. But he spelled it wrong. The leg net. I'm the leg net. All right. All right. What is this? View echo sounder. All right. We got 45 meters below us. And let's check the radar. Not seeing anything straight out. I like leg Ned. I like leg Ned. All right. All right, let's pull out. It's 3 knots already. We got about half throttle. Let's go half throttle to leave the port. Now I know C is an outside view. And I think this is kind of funny that the everything is at the front of the ship. And this is the Leonard. The SS Leonard. So this is probably going to be the best view. It's actually, like I said, it's an actually very pretty game. All right, we're doing about 9 knots, so that's not bad for this big of a ship. It looks a little front heavy in the draft, though. You know, you see the yellow line there? That's the draft line. It's not very heavy in the back. It is heavy in the front, though. All right, now I wonder if there is a way to set up nav points. But there's where I gotta go. 13 nautical miles. We're gonna increase speed to flank. I want to see how fast this ship can go. Passing 13 knots. Is that 13? 14? It's like 14 knots. 14.1. 14.5. So it looks like 14.7 knots. And we got 13 nautical miles to go. So yeah, it's going to be a nice slow boat to China. I am at full speed. Looks like we got a 3 meter per second wind across our bow. $14.5 knots is what it looks like it's saying. Yep.
I see you're leaving Mettington and heading out. We expect you in Crescent Port before nightfall, so the cargo can be transferred on schedule.
Okay. I don't know who that was. Now, this is taking a direct path. I should go look at the map again. Where's the map? Back here. Oh, but that's not where the map's at. Right here. View map. So, if I head directly towards Crescent Port, that's here. So that's that job. So can I set, does it have, let's see, plan points. Okay. So I can, oh, okay, well I set one. I didn't mean to. Can I move it now? Clear route, remove last one, add waypoint, end route planner. So I can't, can I pick that up, move it? No. So I can clear it, X. So let's give it more of a direct route. Oh, what is going on with the boat? Did you see that? It looks like we're heading right for the land. What the hell's going on there? So what, because I leave the wheelhouse and I go look at the map, it just goes off in any direction it wants to?
Damn, something's wrong with the engine. Can you take a look at it?
Something's wrong with the engine. And you want me to go take a look at it? What is... Ship needs a good crew. Yeah. Oh, that temperature's high. It was low on coolant, and I had to play a little game to get it back online. All right. Oil levels filled. Oh, fuel. Isn't that fuel? That's the first one. Oh, the first one's air. Air filter. Trying to check the air filter. Won't let me check the air filter. Air filter should be charged.
Air must have gotten pretty bad over the last few years. Looks like everything's working again.
Okay. Well, that was interesting. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we're heading towards the point. Okay, so if I turn like this, the map turns, but doesn't necessarily mean I'm going off course. So right now I'm lined up more or less on course. All right, so that'll give me a good curse there. Okay, plan waypoints. I want to add a waypoint. I want to go to here. There we go. So I guess that's an okay route. I would have stayed more in the middle of the lane, but that's all right. We'll keep with that. Nice. I like it. So the target is the... There we go. All right, so according to the compass up top there, our yellow pip and our red pip, which we're the red pip. The yellow pip is my marker. We're on course for it. Now we're drifting off a little bit. All right, so that should be pretty close right there. We're still drifting or not? No. Yeah, we're drifting a little bit. Oh, I left the door open. Bringing back endless horde bugs. That's nice. I think we should have that. I mean, we have that sort of with the bug holes, but I knew the brain bug was coming. Now, is this all on the company stuff, or is this going to be for the regular missions too, Wild Dog? Do you know? Yeah, we're drifting off a little bit again. Both, okay. Nice.
It's great to have you on board. It just wouldn't be the same without you. When I decided to start my business, I first had to think about what exactly I wanted to do. But it wasn't that much effort after all. Reuben Brooks only replaced the old CEO of Crescentport Logistics a few months ago. He had realized himself that he was getting too old for the job and probably wanted to spend more time with his family. I bet he's vacationing on a real big yacht somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Teddy. I mean, when you're CEO, you really don't get your hands all that dirty sailing a boat, so there is that. This is a pretty easy cruise. We're at just under 11 nautical miles, so we've only got a nautical mile. So when they say it's going to take 30 minutes, it's going to take 30 minutes. So I was correct in assuming that these were going to be real-time missions. Gasano coming in with the raid. Thank you very much, Gasano. So you're done playing Farm Simulator for today, buddy? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in from Gasano's stream. Gasano's one that I play Farm Sim with. So right now what I'm doing is called chasing the line. So you have a line that you're following, right, on the ship. But if you come in at an angle, you follow the line and then you pass it, and then you turn, you come back and you pass it, and it's called following the line. It's called chasing the line. So I don't blame you, Gasano. I saw you up early this morning. Early for me anyway. We're just sailing the 1C here. So nothing too exciting going on here. I kind of like this game because I can talk with you guys a lot more without worrying about too much. I was going to either do this or I have another game called Meticulously, which is running a nuclear power plant, a land-based nuclear power plant. So I thought about playing that one today too, but I don't know. This one just seemed a little more relaxing. I mean, the other ones, the nuclear power plant, Meticulously, is about operating a nuclear power plant, and it has problems, and then you have to fix those problems. So I think it would be more stressful. So this just seemed less stress. Less stress. It's a nice, beautiful day. We're making a wake. Where did I see that resources? Resources is being used. Where did I see that? Was that on the ship's map? I think it was. So we're pretty close to being online. Let's go take a look at the map again. So we're pretty close to being on, yeah, right here. Resources consumption, 29%. I hope that's fuel or water. I don't know. Hopefully he bought enough fuel for us to get there. So travel time's 31:45. We got to go clear down here, and we just started. But I thought it'd be kind of nice to go by this little island here before we get out into deep water. I'm assuming that these little markers here are the shipping lane. You know, how the ships, or maybe those are ships. Oh, I bet you those are ships. That's a yacht. That's a sailboat. Okay.
Again? Well, you know what to do.
Yeah, Harem. Again? Oh. Our engine's having issues. All right. We're not... Get out of the way, Teddy. Let's see what's wrong with the engine again. I foresee this being an issue until we get an engineer. An engineer that's in the engine room. Right? Okay. So let's check everything. Okay, high temp over there. Normal temp. Fuel filter required changing on the other side. And this one over here, this one eats coolant like crazy. Okay, that's how you change the filter. Air filter. Okay. Check level, that all looks good. Oil over here. Go. Check the oil level. Good to go. All right, looks like everything's in the green, so to speak. All right, let's go back up because we're way off course. We're going to be chasing that line again. Oh, wrong way. And I suppose I could have stopped, but... Oh, now what? What'd I do? Oh, cinematic. A skinematic. Toot toot tugboat. What, we're transitioning into evening? Is that what that whole cinematic was about? We're not there. Oh wait, now we're 1.2 nautical miles away? And we're at a full stop. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't, but it does it automatically? Oh, I thought we'd do the whole 30-minute trip ourselves. Okay. Well. Whoop. Let's just go take control of the helm and head in. We'll go about half speed. I got all the lights on, right? Yep. Yeah, no, I was 10 nautical miles away from it. And now I'm 1.2, so we'll go a little faster. Hey, I don't mind that. I was fully expecting to be here for 30 minutes, just running around the ship fixing the engines every time. Checking the radar. Harpooner! It's going good. I'm enjoying this one. It's very relaxing. Of course, I haven't tried to dock yet. But this is a 360 degree 360 degree engine rotation thing. What the hell do they call those? I noticed them first. I didn't have it in when I was in the service, obviously. We had to be, towed in and tugged in and all that. But in this one, I can pretty much go sideways on the ship if I really wanted to. All right, so it's going to be fun to see here. How to get into the lock because it's at night. I plead the fifth. I'm a legend according to this guy. So that could be why I'm a legend. I could have been the one in the Suez Canal, yes. Could have. All right, what I want to do is just go straight here. And hopefully those are just reflections off the surface of the water and not like a sea fence or something that's there. Let's look at the nav map again. Well, it looks like I'm heading the right direction. I should put a marker there, though. Oh, leveled up. I unlocked Anchor Watcher. Something Herbert. All right. No, is that a bridge? Warning, engine defective.
Not again.
Cursed Krakens, not again.
Macmillan, are you stranded or what's the holdup? You're still not in port and we've already been waiting longer than expected.
What?
The new boss wants to know where his shipment is.
We had one or two incidents, but it was our first trip. Things will improve in the future, I promise. But yes, we should be picked up here.
This is holding up the whole operation here.
I didn't do
It's
that.
not going to make a good impression on the boss.
Sorry.
I was
the
ready.
mistake's on us. I'll only have good things to say about you. I also know someone with a tugboat we can use. We'll manage it from here without too much extra cost.
Do you even have a helmsman on board?
The best!
The best. I would have made it if the engine hadn't have crapped out. All right, so what are we doing now? Now we're on the tugboat. Oh my God. So now we're on the tugboat. Do we have lights? Anchor, dock. Where are all the lights? Lights on. All right, let's see. Tow. All right, tow the ferry to the dock. Navigate to the vessel. Request the messenger line and pick it up. Attach the messenger line to the tow line. Pass the tow line to the winch control. I'm assuming I'm going to have to be turned around. Operate the winch from there. On the deck, move to the winch and press F. Okay. I am docked. Move to the winch. Oh. Move to the winch back here. Tow line is stored in the winch tug. Tow line is stored on the winch. Tug captains can operate it from the bridge. Right, but I don't have to request the messenger. Oh, I bet you I have to audibly request the messenger line. And where's the radio? Yeah, but I gotta get the messenger line though first, right? I thought there was a radio that I'd have to use. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was right to go up front. Whoop! I went down. Oh, is it here? Is this it? I saw a marker. Request messenger line. Oh, I had to look at the guy. Okay. Pick up messenger line. Attach messenger line to the tow line. Okay. Pass the tow line using the winch. I'm assuming it's one of these controls. Okay. That's what I was thinking too. Oh, look. Wicked!
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Shoot a peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Tighten rope. Tow the vessel. See, now this is weird, right? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Wicked. I was looking at that one, but it wasn't giving me the control. I think it would normally would, but it just wasn't doing it right here. This is kind of like a tutorial. Now I have to tow the vessel back, but yet I'm not facing the right way. Oh, I'm drifting already. So I'm going to tow backwards. See, I'm wondering if I shouldn't have backed in first. Right, exactly.
The dispatcher seems a bit tense, but the CEO was actually very nice on the phone. Without him, we wouldn't have gotten this opportunity. I hope he forgives us for things not going completely smoothly.
Well, I am moving it. I mean, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it backwards. Yes, I should have turned around. That's why I would have normally have done it. And used the winch in the back. I just wanted to see if it would actually do it this way. Because I have a feeling I don't have to do too much. says 1 nautical mile that way. I hope I'm towing it the right direction. Oh, no, wait, that was... I can look here. Yeah. So I need to pull it through here and there. This just, you know, I'm the legend. I'm the legend, right? So I've got to do this the legend way. I mean, who else but the legend would pull a ship in backwards? Who else but the legend? Then I'm going to have to make a turn once I get in. Of course, I'm only going 8 knots backwards. Which I don't know why it would be any different. Of course, I might be doing 8 knots because I'm towing something. Pretty bridge. Looks like I got another tugboat behind it. It's a lot of work just to bring one ship in. But I have a feeling I'm just going to get close enough here, and then it's going to take over. It's not going to be that difficult of a run, per se. Because I think this is more like a tutorial run, more than anything else. I don't know how close I have to get. Probably a little closer. Whoop, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there we go. And it popped up right at the last moment. Tow line broke, but I docked it.
There you go. We made it after all.
Error.
Now
The
the ship
route
just needs
leads
to be
over
unloaded,
land.
and our mission will be complete.
Now you want me to go in the crane and unload it. Why is there two of me? He doppelganged me. Oh. But I think I have to go Don't I have to unlock them first? Yeah. Let's unlock them all first. Which ones? This one? Okay, that's one. What other one? I guess it's just those two. The only two that look highlighted. Yeah. No, there's a third one right there. Right in the middle towards the front. Yeah, okay. That's those two. And there's one up there. Aha. These ones. Is open, close. Okay, they're all open. I gotta do this side. Okay. All right, I think that's all of them. How do you rotate it? All right. Those trucks don't pull in very straight. See, look, he pulled in. It must be in India.
And that's a wrap. Awesome work. We got it done.
And that's a wrap.
About time. We had a delivery scheduled before nightfall.
Adriana, don't be so tough on them.
But you said...
We all just need to get into the groove, right? Great job, Theodore, and to your team as well.
Theodore.
I'm looking forward to working with you again.
Thank you. I take full responsibility for the delay. We'll be on time next time, I promise.
Me too. Here's to a great collaboration.
Well, that was
That
exciting.
went well enough. Thanks again for being there. It felt just like old times. For me, at least. My offer still stands. The jobs aren't letting up at all, and I could really use you here.
Well, Teddy, you got to get a better ship. Yours keeps breaking
We're
down.
going to go far, you and me. This is just the beginning.
I don't know what that air is, though. It was kind of weird. Oh, I got more money and more experience than I thought I was going to get. And now I'm back on my patrol boat. Alright, so we got unload containers, practice course, an inspection. load containers. Well, we might as well do an inspection, I guess. It's part of what we do.
A few freighters in the port need to be checked.
Holy shit.
That shouldn't take long.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 freighters I gotta inspect. Holy shit. Uh-huh. Okay. I see 4. Oh, here's the closest one over here. Let's go do this one first. Whoa! Hello! The legend has returned. Alright, I gotta use the radio. Oh, I gotta be doing this.
Of course you can board my ship. I've nothing to hide.
I have nothing to hide.
The safety regulations also apply to this ship.
Alright, Captain. I'm gonna check all your stuff here. Looks like everything's downstairs. There we go. Let's check this. Logbooks.
Correctly maintained.
Logbook.
Correctly maintained.
I don't know why the inspector's checking the oil level. I mean, what makes it his business to decide, hey, there's not enough oil in that engine? Right? I mean, if his engine fails, hey, his engine fails, right?
How much you pay for the new guy?
Exactly. Drake.
$20? No, too much money. He's no good operator.
I don't know why they're charging.
What are you
their
playing here,
crossbow
Drakeage?
man. thin out these lines a little bit.
He's just going through and wiping everybody out.
Bad guys right here. I need to not die though.
The Mad Hatchetman. Bannerlord, okay. I think my son played Bannerlord.
Whew! Lucky again.
No further measures are required here.
This was a tugboat. I inspected a tugboat, really? Okay. Oh, I gotta undock. Oh, how do I do that again? Oh, I gotta get in the seat. Okay. There we go.
Stay in control of the ship.
All right, now I wonder if I can get to these here. Or if I have to go around. No, it's always mission based. Let me just get floating here. So basically what it is you can decide what you want to do. If you want to be a cargo operator, a fireboat captain, you can fight fires. You can be more than just like this little vessel. There's another Coast Guard guy right here. So you can go to a bigger vessel. I'm sure there's different missions with this one than this one. This one's just inspections, basically. But you can level up with the money that you get from doing this stuff. You can level up your stuff on your boat. You can level up your boat. That'll give you more speed and stuff like that. See, this one's got an officer and an engineer for a crew. I guess I don't understand what's special about this. I unlocked. But yeah, so, or you can do cargo, firefighting, inspections. I haven't done all of them because I just kind of started. I do know that the multiplayer is not out yet, Drake. So don't pick it up until it does, because just like firefighting, you cannot do that by yourself. You can, but it's really, really difficult. Because as you're trying to put out the fires on board a ship, you have to hit the fire for so long with your water cannon, but you have to leave the bridge in order to operate the water cannon. Well, when you leave the bridge, your ship drifts. You don't have anybody to keep it on station.
You must always be alert.
So it's definitely geared, firefighting is definitely geared for multiplayer. Cargo maybe too, because you'll have somebody down in the engine room that can fix the stuff that's broken. Oh, I was going to look at my map. All right, can I get to that? I can. All right, so I can get to that one. All right, so I can get to it this way. Right now I'm just a harbor inspector. It's the easiest thing to do. Of course, it's also, you know, some of the beginning ships that you can get. You save up money and then you could buy bigger ships. You could start off doing cargo runs, but I just did there's this guy named Teddy. He's like supposedly your friend. And I just did him a favor by piloting his cargo freighter to where it needed to go. But I picked the career of this inspector. Now it'd be kind of cool if they had some sort of like drug interdiction boat runs, you know. Guys mentioned yesterday it'd be kind of cool to chase down a narco submarine, you know, stuff like that. I don't know if the developer has that in mind. But it would be kind of cool. Put a get a 50 caliber mounted on the front of the boat. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, right? Because it would be a really cool game. But I mean, as far as the game looks and everything, that's what I was mainly concerned about. Was it looks really good. The water physics are okay. I've seen games that have better water physics, but it's not bad. It's definitely not one of the worst ones. There's a lot of operating buttons on the controls. You can go first person or third person. You know, you got a map here, you got a radar, which is kind of cool. It moves and the whole bit. It is to a point. I think once you get in, you know, further into the game, you know, it could be like that, because I heard, and that's why I tried this last one, but that was the mission for Teddy, right? That was the mission for my friend. I heard that if it's a 30-minute travel, you got to travel 30 minutes, you know. So that's where upgrading your boat comes in, because you upgrade your boat and you can go faster, better horsepower, yada, 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 you know, bigger fuel tanks. That would be kind of like more like American Truck Simulator. So it is a fun game. I highly recommend it. I just wouldn't get it right now because multiplayer is not an option. Right. So guys, since we're piloting our way over here, this is my start of my birthday week. I do have a goal set up, a bit donation goal of $109.99. I'm trying to get one of those electric warming blankets that you know, you like wear the blanket and the girl that goes with it, but I don't think my wife will appreciate that. But it's worth a shot, right? All right, we gotta go here. Do I have them in radio contact yet?
Of course you can board my ship. I've nothing to hide.
Yeah, my birthday's actually next Tuesday.
Stay in control of the ship.
But we got a week. Got a week to raise $109.99. There's the first 10 cents from Judge. Woohoo! There it is, 10 cents, buddy. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. All right, I gotta get off this seat. But the inspections are pretty straightforward. You just board the ship.
You must not miss a single detail.
Don't miss a single detail. We'll go up to the bridge first. Where the hell? How the hell do you get up there? Talk to the captain. I guess we don't need to talk to the captain.
Make a note on the checklist.
Oh. AIS transceiver is out of service. Oh. Fail, Captain, fail. Well, that goes outside.
Our mere presence is important for civilians to feel safe.
I go down further. Our mere presence. Our mere presence is danger. All right, let's look at the logbook.
Regulation disregarded.
Oh, no! Now I gotta go check the... I don't understand why I have to check the engine oil level. Now go talk to the captain.
Baby!
Judge, another 25 cents. Thank you so much. Whoop. Gotta go through the door before I close it. All right, all the way to the bridge. Where's the bridge? Right there. Talk to the captain. All right, get these regulations fixed, sir.
Is that all on the guidelines? What do I have to pay attention to?
Take further measures.
Take further measures? Oh. I gotta beat the hell out of him?
Oh no, we're not giving marks. I'm sorry. Getting penalized because
Alright, I gotta go down and around. Down and around to port. Expect 3 more ships. My job's never done. The job is never done. This would be a fun one to play. Like if you got a firefighting crew. I think that would be kind of cool. I think this is 4-player. 4, maybe 6. Feel like Dexter on A Slice of Life, going to drop a body off out in the middle of the water. And that's on the other side. Okay, that's what I thought. Like I said, the water physics is okay. It's not the worst I've seen. It's not the best I've seen. But it looks pretty. They just need to work on the water physics around the boat. That was a little close.
Stay in control of the ship.
Wait, where is this one? I gotta go around it. I got flashing blue lights. They should be getting out of my way. Might have to spend a little money on my boat when I get done with these 3 inspections. Judge with another 50 cents. Thank you so much. Hey, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. If we reach $1, I'll show you what it's going to look like. We're at 85 cents. Yeah, we reach $1 and I'll show you what the thing looks like. It's actually electric. It's got it's like an electric blanket that you wear. Oh, there she there he goes. All right. Hold on. Let me come to a stop here. I'm still moving. I don't know if I'm moving forward or back. I wonder if I can radio from right now. Nope. Got to be a little closer. All right, let me get docked and then I'll show you. All right, I'm at 0.1 now. No, still not. This one looks like an oil freighter. Why is there a bus on the back end of it? Is that a bus? Oh, that's not a bus. It looked like a bus. It's a life raft. Oh, is this not the ship that I have to inspect?
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Yep, I knew it. It was, but I missed it. All right, let me see. Let me get a picture of it. All right, here we go. Now, I get the twins with it. But what I liked about it was you can zip it up. So it doesn't have to be, a lot of them are just you put on and you got to wrap it in order to close it. But this one's got a zipper here and one down here. And then it's got a rope tie. So, and then it's electric. And it's got like 8 different temperature settings. And it's got like a, I don't remember what it said, like a 20-foot cord, 15-foot cord, something like that. So, you know, it gets cold here in Montana. And then, of course, the hood, I'm not concerned about the hood. Unfortunately, it only comes in one color, but she comes with it. So I'm happy with that. At least that's what I keep telling my wife. She doesn't believe me. All right. This is the biggest ship that I've been on for my inspections. I'm curious to see what it's like. Wow, it's really...
It's my birthday!
There we go. Judge got another $1. Woohoo! Love it. Thank you so much. What is this? No smoking. Okay. No smoking. All right, let's get on the bridge. We got to go talk to the captain. Up is always the bridge. What is this? This door open? Okay. There we go. Here's the bridge up here. It's a nice bridge. I mean, you can... I'm assuming at some point you can get this ship. Oh, there's the captain there. We're going to inspect your boating license and the logbooks. Logbooks is a little spiral notebook, really. You got this big fancy ship here, Captain, and that's it? That's all you've got is a spiral book? Wow. What's this guy? Oh, he turned off his computers, so I couldn't see what he was doing. All right, now I got to go check the engine oil level. Always got to go check the oil level. You got an elevator? You got an elevator. I want to use the elevator. Right? That man's playing Galaga. What's he reading? Inspect maps and rudders. All right, I guess we're going down. Let's go check the engine room. There's a lot to this. I don't know if all these doors work, though. Yeah, see. I mean, it would be really cool if it did, but... That's where I came in. Probably crew quarter. No? Yeah. I'm not even down in the engine room yet. There we go. Now we're getting into the bilge area here. All right. Oh, look, check out this guy. See, they have an engineer. They have an engineer. Okay, we got to check the oil level. It's on the other side over here. No. Oh, they have a second level? Oh, man, this is a nice engine room. Yeah, look at this. She's old-fashioned engine here. 3 level. All right, we got something to check in here. Are you the chief engineer? All right, what was I checking in here? I saw a marker. Engine oil level, good. And now I got to go clear back up and talk to the captain. Can I go up this way? Oh, no. Wow. They put a lot of detail into this guy. I mean, just for the pipes. I mean, there's typically a lot more pipes than that. Oh, what's this guy doing? Are you hiding contraband over here? He's staring at a light. That's the new guy. That's the new guy. They got him staring at a light. All right, we're gonna see if we can find a different way out. Oh, look at that. See, we found a different way out. Okay. Let's go back up to the bridge. Talk to the captain really quick, and then we're off this boat. All right, you actually look pretty good there, Captain.
No further measures are required here.
How would you like to pilot this boat? Hell yeah. This would be a fun one. All right, 2 more ships to go.
Stay in control of the ship.
Whoa.
Don't let the sun dazzle you.
Oh, I think I was underwater. All right, I think these other 2 ships are on the other side of the dock there.
Even when things are quiet, you must always be alert.
Oh yeah? Even when things are quiet? See, I don't like the way the water like bulges up behind the boat. Warning, fuel reserves are almost exhausted. Oh. Okay. Go to my tablet. I'm at 50% fuel. And what's the radio? What's the upgrade to the radio do? Oh, well, great. I don't get to look at it. I just get to upgrade it to level 2. All right, hull condition. Let's go ahead and repair the hull. Durability of the engine. Let's repair that. Hell, we might as well refuel. Oh, it's 50 per. It's all right. We'll just refuel it. I didn't even look to see how much. I got 12,000. What's it take to upgrade the boat? 4,500 again? There we go. Okay, that's the most I can. I can't upgrade it anymore. I could buy this guy for 3,000. Alright, so we're max level, which means we're going as fast and as furious as we can. Oh, starting to get some waves. Woohoo! Time to bounce. All right, 2 more boats to inspect.
Red alert. Red alert. Red.
All right, this looks like one we have to inspect right here. It's another big tanker. All right, let's go ahead and call them. Not yet.
Can I help you? Are you looking for something specific?
Yes. Ah, can't see. No, 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 no. Check logbooks. Staff only. Okay, I gotta go check the engine oil. This takes me outside. Outside again. There it is. Hey, I think I know your brother. He's the chief engineer on that other boat I was just at. Pretty big diesel engines, I'll tell you that. I got the noob over there. We're looking at the light again.
I checked everything before I left.
You can leave the ship again. Stay in control of the ship.
Last ship to inspect. It's like a little smaller boat there. Whoops. This rib doesn't require much throttle. All right, this is a little tugboat, so shouldn't be too bad here. All right. All right, radio.
Of course you can board my ship. I've nothing to hide.
Yeah, they always say that. I'm going to check everything here, Captain. You better be in compliance. Okay, everything looked good. All right, Captain.
Have a
Everything
good
looked
journey
good.
too.
You can leave the ship again.
Oh, can't undock if I don't get in the seat.
All ships inspected. Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your support. See, I only got 70 experience, so that was a lot of work for 70 experience, and for 2,300 bucks. So now I could unload containers, load containers, and I think that's, you know, because there's no more jobs coming up. you know, there's no inspection jobs coming up. I wonder how they're going to get around that. Oh, wait, info. Character editor. Yeah. Ah. Okay, that gets rid of the markers, user, compendium, crescent port. So this must be coming in future. Next level unlocks fast travel. So that's where you get fast travel, guys. So you gotta be level 3 or next level 5. I don't understand what this is trying to tell me to do. Suppose I could change my hair. Yeah, I don't understand what this is trying to tell me, other than the fact that there's the compendium. Hints. Statistics. 10% into the game. Main jobs completed 1 of 10. 2 jobs completed. Total distance traveled 14.4 nautical miles. Money spent 7,000. Current vessel rigid police all-rounder. Favorite vessel is the Bernard tugboat. Skip! Engine service the engine 3 times. Tug completed 1. Inspected 7 objects. Force sheet. I don't know what that word is. Statistics and force sheet. Fort Shirt. Future. Probably multiplayer. Alright, guys. Well, shit. I didn't think it would be this quick. You know, I got 2 hours into the stream and all I've got left to do is load and unload containers. I suppose I could do those. Go ahead and load containers, I guess.
Let's lighten the boat by a few containers.
Clear the containers. Unlock. Oh, I'm unloading. So this is back where I delivered the cargo. Okay.
It's my
Police
birthday!
judge! Thank you so much for the $1.50. Yeah, baby. Woo-hoo. And it is. I have this too. Where is it? Right there. Nope, that's only gonna happen. Okay, never mind, I gotta reset that. I have a stream banner that comes up saying it's my birthday, but I don't have it set low enough to see it. Or high enough to see it, I should say. Let's see, where is that? Let me see if there it is right there. Let me move this up. There we go. So we can turn that on and off now. All right, so if you guys didn't know, this is what we're shooting for right here. This is the birthday gift that I'm gonna let all my people that watch my streams, when they donate bits, this is what they're gonna go for. Shuli, this is my birthday goal of $10.99.99. That's what this thing costs. It's an electric blanket that you wear. It's a wearable electric blanket, I guess, but it zips up and everything too. And they're twins. They come with it. My wife's not too happy about that, but that's all right. She'll learn to live. Or she says, or I'll sleep on the couch. Anyway, this is what the birthday gift is for. All the goal money. Right now, like I said, we've got Judge has donated $4.10 so far. Yes. I wish. I mean, I don't wish. I'm happily married. So, but anyway, that's what the goal is for. My birthday is actually next Tuesday, a week from today. I'm giving everybody a week to donate enough money to try to purchase it. My daughter said already that whatever you guys do not raise, she is going to pull out of her savings. She wants to get her dad a birthday present. So I thought that was very generous of her. There it is. Okay. Oh, we got two over here too. We got lots of container. Whoop. Got to open up all these latches. Is this one I was supposed to do? I don't think so. I think it was just this one. I got to do the other side over here. I got 3 there, and I got 3 there that I have to do. So I got 6 on that side, and then those 3 there. Oh, the ship's starting to move a little bit. All right, I think I got them all disconnected now. So I got 3, 6, 9. I think I got 12 containers. Or maybe 3, 6. Those are the same. Yeah, those are the same 3. So I don't have 12. I have 9 containers to unload. Oh, they'd just be a little shaken up. Shaken, not stirred. See, this would incorporate great with American Truck Simulator. Get a cargo ship over here and then offload a cargo container onto a semi, and then somebody'd have to drive it. I think it's this one here. There we go. Just like that. Another $2,300 and 70 experience. Yes, sirree. I have enough to buy the Herbert. Or I keep going. $13,000 for the tugboat. I'm guessing the Archer here is a firefighting boat. So, we have to decide whether we want the Herbert or the Bernard. I think we'll save up for the tugboat. The tugboat is kind of fun. Be interested to see what missions they have besides just. Of course, it might pay to save up for this. This would be the first fireboat, and then hopefully they go to multiplayer. I'll have to think about that. Which way we want to go. I think the tugboat would be kind of fun. It just depends on how difficult the missions get, right? So we got load containers and unload. So we're not getting a lot of jobs for... Of course, we're in Crescent Port. So maybe we have to have a job that takes us to another port. That might be... Load and unload containers. Well, I'm not going to keep doing this all day. We'll save this for tomorrow. I think what we'll do right now is make sure we save the game. Game successfully saved. And we're going to call it a stream right there, everybody. I really appreciate everybody for jumping on today. It is my birthday week stream. We are going to stream all week and through the weekend on to next Tuesday, which next Tuesday is my actual birthday. Yeah, I appreciate that. And, you know, we'll see how much money we can get raised towards the goal of $10.99, $109.99 is what it is. $110 basically. So, if you guys feeling so inclined, by all means, get some bits. Donate those bits towards the cause, and then I'll order it and I'll do an unboxing. All right, we got $15. $15 so far towards the $110 goal. And then what I'll do is I'll order it, and then we'll do an unboxing live on stream so you guys can see it. So that'll be a good start. Yeah, it's a good start, Judge. It's a good start. So I appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming. And let's see who there is to raid. Yeah, bit check. Let's see who's streaming right now. People I know. Wild Dog is playing Starship Troopers Extermination. Xena's playing Labyrinth. Wolf Mom's playing 7 Days to Die. Vulcan Gaming, which, yeah, I just watch him. That's why he's on my list. He's playing Broken Arrow. He's a big-time streamer. He's got 134 people watching him right now. And I've raided him a couple of times and never get any reciprocal raids back from him. So, not a big deal.
Occasionally he blurps on the laundry, and it really is kind of irritating.
Anybody playing Seafarer? Well, there's one guy, he speaks Dutch. One's French, one's Portugal. They don't have cameras. So, all right, Wild Dog it is. We're gonna go raid Wild Dog. He was in the stream, so we're gonna send him to himself. So, guys, go give Wild Dog a shout out and tell him hi from the Mahula family. And thanks everybody for coming. I'm Captain Adonis. Don't forget, hit that follow button for me if you would. And go to YouTube and hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps out. The link for my YouTube channel is down below. I upload all of my Twitch streams to YouTube straight up so you can watch them over and over again or just pick up the stuff that you missed. I appreciate everybody for coming. Thanks, everybody. I'm Captain Adonis. I'm out.
Airstrike complete.